What's up you guys, welcome to another Java tutorial, and in this tutorial we're going to create an array that can hold a list of integers, and we're going to count how many times the number 5 appears there, and I mean it's going to be dope, so let's just keep going. So go ahead and create a counter variable, and let's create an array of integers. So to do that, just go ahead and type integer, and don't forget your square brackets, and name your array numbers, I mean if you want to, and set it equal to curly brackets, brackets, I don't know what they call it now, and let's just go ahead and type in random numbers. So 1 2 3 4 5 5 5 5 7, and so right now what we basically did is we created an array right here, and this array is called numbers, and it's an array of integers. So this is basically how you can create an array of integers, and what we want to do is we want to loop through them. So let's go ahead and create a for loop. So let's just give it some space. For what are we looping through? What is the type? The type is integer. So the type is integer, and let's name the variable and put our colon. And what are we looping through? So we're looping through numbers. Numbers is basically the name of the array. And what do we want to do with it? We want to say, okay, if x equals 5, then what do we want to do? If x equals 5, add 1 to counter. And in Java, to add 1, all you got to do is just put plus plus. And why the heck is it giving me this? It's saying, it's not been, oh, we forgot to put equals 0 right here. So now we're good. So basically what we're doing is we're saying, okay, here is a list of integers, and we're going to loop through them. Every time x equals 5, we're going to add 1 to counter. And then once this loop is done, we're going to go ahead outside of your loop. You see this is your curly brackets. So outside of your loop right here, we're going to go system out println, and we're going to type this is how many times the num5 appeared. And it doesn't matter if you spell it right. And go ahead and put a plus sign, another plus sign, and give it a little bit of space, and go ahead and put x, counter. So now if we run this, it's gonna go ahead, it said, okay, this is how many times the num5 appeared, which is 4 times. So what basically happened is saying, okay, 1 2 3 and 4, so it appeared 4 times. So what basically happened is this. We created an array of integers, and we looped through them. And we're saying, okay, every time x equals 5, so x is not 5, x is not 5, x is not 5, x is not 5. Oh, x is 5, so add 1 to counter. X is 5, add 1 to counter. X is 5, add 1 to counter. X is 5, add 1 to counter. And then it added 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then once it's done looping, so it exited these curly brackets, and it wanted to execute what is after that. And there was a print statement right here. So we printed out how many times, or what is the number that was stored in counter, which was counting the number of elements. I hope I'm not making this too complicated or too weird, but this is basically how you can count something, or specifically how you can count an integer in an array of integers basically. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.